Hi everyone, this is Julianne Victoria of Through the Peacock's Eyes. Welcome to my channel. So this video I'm going to show you all my Lenormand and Lenormand style decks. I don't think I've ever done a reading on my channel with Lenormand, but it is a style of cartomancy and card slinging, whatever you want to call it, that I do use mostly personally, but I'm thinking of maybe adding that in one of my reading options on my website, so stay tuned for that. But I thought I'd show you guys all the decks I have. I have 12 here, and I am giving one of them away, and I'll let you know as I get to that one and how to enter the giveaway. Oh, and I'll be limiting that to people in the US because right now international shipping from an individual is really crazy. So sorry about that. I know normally I do it anywhere in the world, but this time around I'm going to keep it just to people in the US. Okay, so let's get started. So the very first Lenormand-like deck I ever got was the Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing cards. It is a deck of 52 cards. Is that correct? I believe it's a full deck. It even comes with an extra joker. That's, I can hold cards up today. That's the back. It is a normal, like, poker sized deck. And I'll just show you. So very similar to Lenormand. So it has like the playing card association and the symbol. They are numbered, as you can see, as well. So this was the first deck I got. I did like a Halloween special with this one year, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago. It was so much fun. For Lenormand and Lenormand style decks, I tend to, we have another Joker card. I tend to only do 3-card spreads. I mean, there's more complicated spreads you can do, but I do read them and how the cards relate to each other and the story that plays out. So that is the first Lenormand style deck I got. I actually love this deck. I know the title isn't, you know, politically correct, but I think they've been called this for a long, long time. And I kind of fell in love with the system and the style of cards. But it was a while until I got another Lenormand or Lenormand style deck after that. So I think I bought these in like maybe 2012, 2013, a while ago. And then it wasn't until like maybe 3 or 4 years ago that I got another deck of this style. I think one of the next ones I got was this deck, the Clare de Lune Lenormand, and I got that off of Etsy. It's Anna Turian's deck. So it comes in this tin. These are bridge size, so this is Lenormand, standard Lenormand, and it comes with, as many Lenormand decks do, you know, like extra man and woman cards. So these are the portrait ones, and then there's ones in profile, and that's the ones I use in the deck. It also comes in this little paper leaflet with the card meanings. As you can see, I don't know if this is still available. I actually think it's out of print, but I love this one too. So I love the bridge size, which is a little smaller than poker size. So it has the moon, right? Clare de Lune. And it just has the symbols. It doesn't have the playing card designations or correlations on them. But I just love the black and like line drawings. I guess that's what you'd call them. There's a little bit of color. I don't know how well you can see that in the lighting here. So I love this one, yeah. So I have the profile man and woman cards in here. I like the wispiness, the like etherealness of it. So I think this was maybe the second Lenormand style deck I got, which I love. I don't remember what came next in what order, so I'm just going to go through. Another Lenormand I have is Under the Roses, as you can see. And I'm not sure. I think this one is still available. It's US Games, I believe. Yes. And it comes with lady and gentleman extra ones. So different cultures, different races are represented. It has a little white book. And this one has the playing card connection, whatever you want to call it, designation in the corner there. But it has nice big images. I love this like firm but flexible cardstock. So this is Under the Roses Lenormand. And this is also bridge size. Yeah. And I believe there's like European poker and bridge size and then US poker and bridge size. I think there's like a millimeter or two difference between them. Little details. Another Lenormand I have is rota, oila, the red owl. And this is in German. Also bridge size. Comes with a teeny little white book. I would call it a little sort of leaflet with the meanings. It is in German though. This is the back. There's also die blaue Oila, so the blue owl that you can get this in, I believe. Or it's a similar deck, I forget. So the writing's in German and it's sort of the older script. It is a little small and hard to read, so sometimes I have to pull out my magnifying glass. And as you can see, it does not have the playing card connections, correspondence, correlation represented. It just has the symbol. So this is die rota Oila, the red owl. And I actually really love this deck. I feel like this one, because Lenormand, it's really Cartomancy. They really give the answer straight up. This one does it in a kind of in a more in-your-face way to me. Okay. Next deck I have is the Sabilla, or Sabilla as some people say, the Sabilla Oracle cards. And is this US games? No, this is Lo Scarabeo. So this is a Lenormand-like. Sabilla Oracle is its own system, but it's similar. It comes with a little white book, and because it's Lo Scarabeo, it's in multiple languages. Yes. This one I haven't used a whole lot. I've had it for a while, but I just haven't used it a whole lot. It is bridge size, but it feels a little bit bigger. And that's the back, obviously. And here you can see it has the playing card, correlation, and I believe this is a full 52 card deck. It's not going to say right away, is it? No, but it's a fuller deck than a Lenormand, which is 36. I believe it's the full playing card deck. And it has a little, it has a title like the consultant, again, the 4 languages because it's Lo Scarabeo. And on the bottom, it has a little French. Hold that one close too. A sincere friend. So a little bit different. We have inconstancy. Trip to the country. So not as specific as Lenormand, if you want to say. Like we have waiting. So it has like more conceptual things than actual nouns of things, if that makes sense. But then we do have like a letter, impediment, faithfulness, flatterer, and a lot more people. Fright, lawyer. So you get the gist of that. Yeah, so I want to play with the Sabilla Oracle a little bit more. Yeah, maybe I'll do a special with it at some point, where I do one of the larger spreads and see the story that unfolds, because it has so many more of those people cards. Okay. Another deck, another language. I do have a Kipper deck, which I put in my Lenormand-like category. It is one that's also in German. So Kipper Wahrsagekarten, soothsaying cards, basically. It comes in this nice little book, actually. Of course, it's all in German. And inside this box is the little box with the actual cards. And it is a full, I believe, 52 card deck. That's right. So even though, get them all out of there, even though it comes with this nice book, or booklet, if you want to call it, it also comes with 13 extra cards that give all the card meanings. Well, it's in German, you probably, I don't know how many German speakers are there, but it gives like laying out spreads basically, and then it goes through, you know, how they can connect, if this is next to that, and all the meanings. So you can either use the cards or you can use the booklet. And then the cards themselves, this is the back, it's pretty. And then, so Ein Todesfall, death. So you can see it doesn't have any playing card designation, it just has the people, military person, the people, or the concept like a house, a trip. And to me, these are in a way similar to the Oracle of the Sibyl or Sabilla. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways, probably because of different languages. Because there's a lot more people, as you can see. Okay, so that's my Kipper deck. And actually, very similar to the Red Owl Lenormand. These play out quite in your face and straightforward. So I want to say more than like accurate. It's like, it doesn't hide anything. That's how it feels. Maybe I should start doing readings with these on my channel once in a while. I don't know, maybe I'll do a live or something with that. The next deck is a deck I've received last year sometime. It was a Kickstarter I backed, the Friar's Delight Lenormand. The creator of this, Joan Marie, comes in a nice 2-part box. Is part of the cult, or runs the Cult of Tarot Forum, and was like the organizer of creating the Button Soup Tarot, which I was a part of. So this is one of her decks. It comes with a little white book with just like the definitions, so more like a leaflet. And this deck, like the cardstock is just, can you hear it? Beautiful. This is the back, so it's medieval inspired, Friar's Delight, so it looks like a book. It's gilded, and it has the playing card correlation, let's call it that. I'm not thinking of a good word for that. And, you know, house. So it is a standard Lenormand deck. I love the feel of this one. For all of them, like this is my favorite cardstock of them all, for the people who really love a nice cardstock. Okay, to get a feel for that one. And I believe her website is the Rabbit's Moon, or just search the Friar's Delight Lenormand somewhere on Google. The next deck, so this is my most recent acquisition. got it a few months ago or so, and it's the Dreaming Way Lenormand. I have the Dreaming Way Tarot, and then I realized there's a Lenormand by the same artist, so I thought I would get this. It is a 2-part box, but there's no finger hold, so sometimes it's really hard to get the lid off. It is US games, yes. So that surprised me, but it's okay. You just shake it, and it comes apart. It comes with a thick little white book. It's only stapled together, so there's not the spine there. So it's quite a thick little book for, you know, I think it's called saddle stitching when it's stapled. But it has, you know, a good amount of information per card. This is the back. So you may notice similar style to the Dreaming Way Tarot if you have it. And it does have the playing card correlation, but just down here in the title. So some people read the playing cards, some people don't, some people just look at the image, some people combine them. Sometimes it depends on the reading. So adorable. This is like my adorable Lenormand. I can get a feel for that. Okay, so that is the Dreaming Way Lenormand. And the next one is, this is the deck I'm going to be giving away. So for the giveaway, I'm going to do what I've done before, where I do one of those random online generators. I'm going to do that. I'll make a video of it. Let's see, today that I'm recording is July 25th. I'm going to do that on Friday the 31st, so the end of July. The random generator will pick you based upon your comment. So you don't have to comment anything specific, but to enter, you need to comment below. And you could just say, I'm in. Great video. Whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter what you say in the comment, because I'm not going to filter for like phrases. Just comment below something. Hi. And then you will automatically be entered in the giveaway. I'll do the random online generator. Again, I'll film it. I'll post it on my channel. If you have a channel, I'll find you. If it's hard to find you, my email is always in the description of every video, or just go to my channel about page and you can get my email there and just say, hey, that's me. But I'll find you somehow. I'll reply to your comment too, so you get the notification. I have not yet had trouble finding someone in any of my giveaways, so we're good. So the deck I'm giving away is the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle. As you can see, it comes in a very nice box with a drawer that slides out, and inside is a full size, or I don't know what size this is, maybe 3x6. A nice, can I do it this way? A very nice book on Lenormand, 2 pages at least per card, excellent condition, even a color image of the card. So if you are new to Lenormand and you want to learn, this might be a great deck to start with because it has this nice book. And then inside is the little insert with the cards. Not need that. And this also has 2 versions for the man and the woman, people of different race or ethnicity. So it has the playing card correlation. I forget what word I want to use for that. So again, if you want to learn Lenormand, enter the giveaway. You'll have like all the pieces basically here. And because it's called the Enchanted Lenormand, right? The images are inside a crystal ball. And I really love that concept, but I just never pull this deck out. It is bridge size. Oh, that's the back. It has all the aces there. I just don't pull this one out. So I thought I would give it away because I have that criteria. If I'm not using it and I'm not drawn to use it, even if it's no particular reason, I'll give it away. So let's look through the cards. We have the book. It doesn't say on it, it has the numbers, but I mean, you can tell by the image. The ship, the lilies, the cloud, the dog, and so on. So the Enchanted Lenormand is the giveaway one. Again, I will have to limit this to people in the US. Yeah, sorry about that. Just shipping's really expensive, and this, yeah, I don't want to spend $20, $25 shipping to give a deck away. I may as well just buy you a new one, right? So I'm going to limit this giveaway to the US only. Hopefully shipping international will go back down, hopefully, as coronavirus settles down. Okay, so that's the giveaway one. I'll review that at the end of this video. So there's 3 more decks here. My next Lenormand is maybe Lenormand, and it's maybe because this is, as you can see, all 52 cards of the deck. Comes in this nice hard box with the metal flap and a nice sized book. This is maybe 3 by 4 inches. You can see it has the card and card meanings for all the cards, a few spreads, and it comes in, it's like a playing card box, and the little ribbons to pull it out. This is the back. I like the eye. And as you can see, we'll have the playing card, of course, because all 52 cards are here. The fox, the coffin. So it doesn't have the words either, but you can tell by the image. And I actually really love this deck too. This one is up there with the Kipper, the German Kipper deck, and the Rota Oila, the Red Owl Lenormand, in sort of in-your-face accuracy. But again, in general, Lenormand has that effect because it is very much a cartomancy, divination, predictive tool. But I have used it for like deeper exploration into things too, but it is very precise. So that is the maybe Lenormand. This next one I got, I think at the end of last year, before the holidays. And you wouldn't know by the title really. It's called the Lunar Nomad Oracle. As you can see, it's 43 cards. The deck is large, so it has this little slide out here. This part is a hard box. It comes with a nice book, and let's see, it has quite a bit of information per card. And some of them are even 3 pages long, not just 2 pages. And then the deck is in another little tuck box, and it's a huge deck. And I kind of like that because it's, you know, most Lenormand are bridge size or poker size, or maybe one of them is somewhere in between those two. A few cards are facing the other direction. That's interesting. There's a title card. Makes me wonder why I did that. Oh, it was the extra man and woman. I see. So it also comes with extra man, woman cards. So you can pick which ones you connect with most based on your ethnicity. So this is the back, the keyhole, and the moon. So lunar nomad. And maybe I'll hold it this way if the writing's on that side. So we have a man, one of the women, big cards, Victorian era collage art, which I really like. Not so much the collage stuff, but like the Victorian vintage look. I really love that. And actually, I'm thinking I should use this with my scrying poetry tarot. I just love the look of this, and though typically this would be a deck. I mean, it's a huge deck. It's got to be 3.5 by 5.5 or something like that. Huge decks are hard for me to handle. My hands aren't super small, but they're on the smaller side. I really love this one. And I think it's just because it's like 3 times bigger than most Lenormand decks. So it is a Lenormand, but it has all those 43 cards. Is that right? 43 cards. So it has all those extra cards. But I really like it. And last but not least, I have Titania's fortune card. So it comes in this book cover folder. It's not quite a box. And then it opens up. I'm going to do this so the cards don't fall out. And I'm going to pop the cards out. But it's almost like a, you know, like a secret book where, oh, we're stuck. You hide the deck inside, right? Little stuff. There we go. So this is the inside, and it has a full-size book. I can do this way. Well, it has the image, and then on the next page a description of the cards. So nice little book, but this is attached, so it's a little hard to hold up. And then the back of the cards just has that, the T for Titania. And these just have these sort of almost like negative photography sort of images. Not exactly, but sort of the card. So we have the bouquet, the star, the tree, the key, the house. No number, no word. Again, no playing card correlation, the whip, just the image, the clover, the stork, and so on. So that is my last Lenormand-ish deck to show you. Maybe I'll figure out a good title for this by the time it's uploaded. And so to recap the giveaway, I'm giving away the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle. US only this time. Comment below if you're interested in winning this deck. If you're not interested in winning it and you're international and want to leave a comment, that's fine too. I'll just filter you out. Just say you can leave a comment and just say, oh, by the way, I don't want to be part of the giveaway. But just comment below, and then I will pick the winner via an online random generator on July 31st, 2020. I'm saying that because there's always people who comment months later and say they're in. And I will post that and reply to your comment if you're the winner, or find you, or you listen to it, find me, email me, and I'll get your deck to you. All right. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for being here. If you think someone's interested in winning the deck, share this video with them, let them know, and I will see you guys back here soon.